What up, everyone? We are back for another contract roulette match. First round. Hello, everyone. First of all, Hashashin, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. We're about to get started in about 4 minutes. I have with me Rusty, FE203.
How you doing?
Hello. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. Well, I got a toothache, but I'm all right.
Oh, sorry. So what we're about to see, two seasoned roulette players. Let's see how they do in the contract environment. So what we are doing here, people who do not know, is both players have picked and banned maps. We'll go over those in a second. Now they will be given a contract. At this stage of the tournament, there will be 2 targets. Later on in the tournament, there'll be 3 and then 4. They'll have 3 minutes to scout those targets out, and then a roulette spin will be given. So for each target, they'll have to be killed in a particular disguise and with a particular kill method, as you're used to. That's about it. But of course, the difference here is that the targets can be anyone on the map. So, do you know every NPC in the game? Is the question. There's a lot of thinking on your feet. So, did you just, Rusty? Did you want to go over the picks and bans quickly? What we're looking forward to?
So it looks like Nezuko has picked Sapienza, banned Marrakesh, and
Yep.
Script has picked Dubai and banned Berlin.
Yep, and it's 2 points for a win. First to 3 or more. So if we have a tie, we will go to a deciding map. I know what it is, but I'm not telling. So it's going to be a secret.
I
So
don't know what it is, so I'm not telling.
if we don't get there, I will disclose it. So we have about 2 minutes before we go. I can bring up the bracket quickly, although I don't think it's been updated since the last match we had. Let's go there quickly. This is the beginning of the tournament. As you can see, Fanium and Red Fox have already played. This is match number 5. Now, Mika and Pidgeiro did play, but the bracket has not been updated. Mika did win that. So they are in round 2, upper bracket, and Pidgeiro will be down to the lower round 1. And this is match number 5. And we have some other matches scheduled. So keep your eye on the Discord. There we go. Where are we going first? Sapienza. So often we ask commentators what it would be interesting disguises and kill methods for the map we're going to. But of course, in this format, that also applies to interesting targets. It's a very generalized question. Is there anything that you'd like to see appear in this? Who do you think would be a cool target to kill, maybe?
Oh, these targets, I always like the private detective.
Mm-hmm.
You got to wake him up and move him somewhere, get him.
Yeah.
But obviously, a live kill, an explosion accident's pretty easy.
Right. Yeah. So something you don't have to set up remote. But there are a lot of outfits on this map. A lot of trespassing zones. And we're not necessarily going to have NPCs that are the special people, like the private detective or Jingles or all these kind of people. So we'll see. It's can be from anyone. And in about 9 seconds, I'm going to push through the spin link so then we can have a look at the targets that have been selected for this particular map. And here we go. So,
We get one of the guys in the ruins, and then another one maybe on the town square.
Opera's time. Where are Bertoldo, Velardo, and Sergio Pantalone? I do know, but let's see where they are once we head in.
They don't look familiar to me.
Well, one is definitely a virus lab guard.
Yeah.
And another one is the
And the other.
bodyguard. Now, bodyguards you get kind of around the town, but not inside the villa. So, you get them in the beach area, in the clock tower area, around the shops,
Yeah.
and around the graveyard, that kind of area, around the church area. So let's have a look. The script is look at the map. So we've got in the bathroom there, near the breakable wall, is Sergio. And then we have
He's kind of a loner, right? He
no, there's
doesn't
two.
really have.
He's part of a double. So that's those toilets near the beach. Not the one near the well, the other one's on the other side, underneath the shops. And there are two guys in there. And as Nezuko's looking, we've got one target who is the virus guard that Script is now looking at, who's there outside the lab. So they're going to be fairly tricky to extract. These targets are very close to each other.
Yeah.
With that breaching charge, because that breakable wall there, you can get between these guys in a matter of seconds. Of course, it just depends what the requirements are on the players with respect to disguise and kill method.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if they have a disguise grab that's all the way on the other side of the map,
Right.
and then live kills, which shouldn't be too bad. You just sick them.
Yeah, I see perhaps a seeker, some kind of emetic in Bertoldo's future.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's falling object, of course, there are a lot of stalactites around there, aren't there? We'll see. Anyway, we have just over 10 seconds before they get the details of the spin. And if you would like to do us the pleasure of talking us through it, Rusty, we
Uh,
can
Righty.
see what we got.
All right. So Bertaldo, is that his name? Silenced SMG is a store clerk, and Sergio Katana is a mansion chef.
So Katana, of course, is up in the attic. Silence SMG they can bring. The store clerk is near both targets. Your eyes are not deceiving you, in case you didn't know. That is not a stylist from Paris. It's the same model.
Yeah, I thought it looked the same, didn't it?
But this is one of those disguises that people could play for a long time on Sapienza and never come across. And they're like, hang on. But yeah, there is one NPC wearing it, and there's also a free disguise in that little area between the Sanguine shop and the bakery, or whatever it is.
Right.
So here we go. Let's see what they're gonna do. Script is using the lab start and the lab stash. Let's see what kind of kit he's brought. Just giving him a case. Where is he going to take that? He's got to get a bit of distance between himself and the person. They're not just going to pick up a case if you drop it like that.
He just ignored it.
You want to keep an eye on Nezuko over there? See what he's up to?
He's getting the katana. Going up on the roof.
And this is a mandatory trek that Nezuko's doing. That's the only katana you can get. Um, is there? Oh, God, we have so many katanas now. Is there an eligible one you can bring yourself these days?
No. Yeah, I got the white katana and some iridescent one and all that.
Street Surfer's in chat. He knows all the katana. Anyway, so we've got a chef here. There are two chefs on the map. I can't imagine not getting Marcello's outfit. The other chef, of course, is the guy who leans out the window in the ice cream shop, but that would be performing unnecessary busy work, one would think.
Yeah, Nezuko's got the one in the mansion.
He picked up their stash. Script is luring this person over. He's of course in the wrong disguise for this kill, but because it's a silenced SMG, them getting isolated is the real key here. He's got the breaching charge. I presume he's going to break the fake wall, open up this section of the map. He's got a snail. That's gonna. I'm always nervous using something like a snail in a confined area like this because plenty of people are going to hear it. He's much better off just knocking the guy out. But he has lured down this researcher as well.
Nezuko's going into the bathroom. He's going to separate the two. Gets Sergio.
Right, and this
He's got the,
bathroom will be safe, I think. Someone does go to vomit in there, but I think that isn't that on landslide maybe, or it's one of the other maps that someone just passes into that bathroom once in a while to be sick, if my memory serves me correctly.
I don't recall.
People will go into that bathroom to puke. I have a feeling it's okay. Now script is going up the pipe. Why? I don't know. He does have a little. Yeah, he did. Okay, so he's probably going to get the katana.
He didn't take care of cameras yet. Nezuko's got the stylist outfit, or the sorry,
the stylist. There you go.
You got me all tripped up on that one.
And he is cracking the fake wall. Now, this is going to be no. Okay, so Bertoldo Velado, his path is actually not too bad. He does kind of make an excursion over to this side of the map. So this is the initial thought was this guard was incredibly hard to extract, but he does come over this way. One would even imagine that knocking out the researcher on the top of that little building, and then you could probably distract the guy up there. But I think he's just tossed an emetic.
Yeah,
and he will come back to these portaloos back here. I think this is a better strat than what Script was doing with all those manual lures. We'll see. He's going to come back here, and no one is going to come back here. He's just got to do a silence SMG. He's in the right disguise already. This is looking pretty nice.
You didn't even have to hide him. Just run to the exit, take his disguise, and go. That looks like a GG for Nezuko.
And I think I was paying attention to Script when Nezuko did the first kill. Have we confirmed that he did get that first kill correctly?
Yes, I saw it.
We're all good for that.
Yeah.
That was keen as hell. I was expecting that maybe to last a little longer. We're done in under 7 minutes first try. And that's going to be a win for Nezuko. You feel comfortable awarding them that? I don't think Script is going to catch up, is he?
I don't think he is, but I like to wait just a touch. That's just me. I always want to avoid the Ibermati.
Yeah, but he's still got to get he's still got to get the other kill. That's definite win for Nezuko there.
Yeah.
Well done. That was very impressive there, wasn't it? Okay. So let me just hit up the lobby.
Yep, you got to take care of some admin stuff. Yeah, well done, Nezuko.
Okay, so I'll say we'll give 90 seconds for the next one. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? What are your thoughts on the two strategies that the players employed right there?
I definitely like Nezuko's. He started off as the mansion guard, so he could get that katana quickly. It worked out really well for him.
I think that was key, wasn't it? Because I think Script probably thought that target in the cave was going to possibly cause the most issue, and maybe wanted to get it out of the way. Plus the link between the two, but yeah, then he was left with quite a large trek all the way to the top to get the katana and back down, and even with no restarts, he was getting close to the first kill there. So I think Nezuko was extremely efficient there for a first try.
And it always amazes me because
Blind run, very impressive.
I feel like if I was playing, I would be, trying to determine stuff about them. Where are they moving? What are they doing? That kind of thing. I wouldn't be as efficient to get them on the first shot.
Yeah.
I'd probably waste two or three. You know how it is when you're doing contracts. You're always trying all these different things. And
Okay, I'm pushing out the next ID. Let's. This is map 2. This is Dubai. It's script map, and here it is. Of course. Yeah, this is not who can get the fastest time on the contract. This is the first to get it done, green gun. So it's high pressure, and being able to do something like that, like Nezuko did, that was fantastic, wasn't it? Anyway, so here we have Cindy, who most people will recognize. She is hello. This is meeting 6057 of the day, lady, in the
yeah.
break room, and Prudence. Let's have a look. He is up there as per script side of the screen near where the Sheikh gives his speech.
So I would imagine somebody probably should start event staff, and that way they can
one
maybe
one would think
medic.
event staff. Now where Prudence is, of course, that whole channel round the side of the stage, you can hide bodies there. Now, depending on what the kill is, can you kind of get her KO'd and leave her there? We will have to see again. But yeah, it feels like there are lots of these contract things, especially in the high crowd areas, and a medic will be handy. Prudence will go up to the bathroom here. Of course, one would hope. And Cindy is just going to stay in that break room, isn't she? So there are another 5 or 6 people in that room. Again, maybe you'll get something lucky like a explosive accident, in which case a drive-by can be feasible, but we'll have to have a look. Maybe we'll get Skydiver.
Ugh,
That
an
is
assassin.
that is a legitimate outfit for this competition, I think. Possibly just for remote kills, but we would have to dive down to the fine print of the rulebook. But yeah, your options for getting rid of this lady are going to be fairly limited, aren't they?
Yeah, I didn't even realize there's a camera there.
Yes, there's a camera and lots of people. So here we go. In about 5 seconds, we'll get the details of what the players need to do. So shall I take this one? We've got a silence SMG for Cindy. Again, another silence SMG with an Ingram bodyguard. And then we've got the famous chef. So we've got to go up. It's not too far. It's a fairly small map with an AR. So the two disguises are at the top of the building, and the two targets are near the bottom. Now, an SMG and an AR, I mean, there are silenced weapons carried by most people. Knocking out. He's got a banana, but I don't think you want to knock her out here. Probably in the bathroom. Now, where is she going to go?
You should go to that bathroom right there to his That is script
The one right
select.
here. Yes. The one the one that's 10 meters away. And welcoming Raiders. We're on the middle of a match between Nezuko and Script. This is contract roulette. We have to kill Cindy, who's the red meeting lady, Silent System G, Ingram's bodyguard, and Prudence, who is near the shake stage, with an AR as the famous chef. This will probably be quite quick, and it's already 2-0 to Nezuko, so I wouldn't blink. Or at least don't blink if the blink lasts more than 4 minutes. I think Script thought about doing the mud shot. That's, I don't think, in the rule book.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed. Although
Nezuko
people do it
has,
all the time on roulette.
right, Nezuko has famous chef, and the only reason to go into this room would be getting the penthouse stash. Oh, they've begun flashed, which isn't the end of the world.
He's doing the standard Carl ISO.
Yes. And then they are safe to knock out, so this should be good. So they've got both disguises right here. That is an assault rifle. They carry silenced assault rifles here, of course.
And the silenced SMGs.
And silencers, yeah, so they technically don't have to bring any weapons. Gives you lots and lots of freedom with the loadout here. And Nezuko's going to head down to Prudence. Script has got the kill on Cindy with the right outfit and kill method. You feel like one rip here is going to be fairly devastating.
I don't understand why he doesn't take out those cameras. Script, that is.
Okay. As we can see, the famous chef is actually kind of suspicious on this map in public areas, which is why Nezuko is having to kind of negotiate their way around people. Script is unlocking challenges here, which is always good to see in competition play. And the next lure, of course, after taking out the penthouse guard, will be the famous chef. Have it, but where is their briefcase? And they racking up the challenge. I think that's the third challenge I've seen pop. Script. Nezuko has the second target where they want them. They're obviously not going to respond to that weapon on the ground. There is not a closet in this room, so we're just going to make sure that when you get out, no one spots anything suspicious in there.
A little bit of whoosh there.
Yeah, so we got opposite targets down.
A bit more whoosh. Script.
My feeling is that Cindy is the easier one to get. Yeah, and Scripts as well now experiencing the fact that the famous chef is not allowed out of the kitchen into public. They're looking at the bathroom, which is where targets will go. I think they're doing Probably doing a bit of unnecessary admin here. As I say, there is no closet in that bathroom.
I think he's going to get a disguise so that he can change once he's
Right, but he's going to
inside.
be luring that lady. He needs to go to the other bathroom if he wants to lure this guy. Yeah, okay. He's uh, doing a lot of work here.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to take him to that bathroom where she's
No,
going
he
to
definitely
puke.
doesn't want to take him to the far bathroom. No, no, I get the impression script is a little muddled here, unless they have something going on that we haven't noticed. Now, Nezuko has knocked out that lady. They want to be hidden because people do come in from the bar slightly above. Script. Okay. Okay. Nezuko is getting that target to hopefully see a weapon to report it. I think what script did for the lady in the red jacket was very efficient. Um, what Nezuko did for the second target was very efficient, and they've kind of now they're making the other targets seemingly fairly complex.
Yeah, they tend to seem to be overcomplicating it some.
We'll see. Now, this box, of course, now is full, so if you kill Cindy here, you're going to have to leave her in the open. Oh, and he's luring the wrong one. Okay, script is at the target, and a seeker ready to go. This is going to be a very close match because I think they're both going to have this wrapped up reasonably quickly.
Well, she's going to go puke in that bathroom and see the body and freak out.
Yeah, well, as long as script took out the other, did he take out both people in that bathroom in the end?
I didn't see. I was focused
Because
on
as long as there's no
Nezuko.
one else there. Oh, scripting. Okay.
He's trying to get a disguise. Oh,
Okay, we've got
see,
a
there's
karma now. He's Nezuko slowly peeling away everyone. He's got to get down there very quickly because she has found the body. She is about
no,
to tell people. I don't think the panic has spread. So
no. Well,
he needs that
they stopped
disguise
her.
back. Where did he leave it?
They stopped her because he didn't have her.
Okay, now he gets this. Now he's getting back into this outfit to get back past the other. Well, couldn't he have just got the chef outfit from? Isn't it in the bathroom? And
Yeah, he
Nezuko.
left it in the bathroom, but he didn't need to drag the
Oh,
assault
he
rifle with
doesn't
him.
have the weapon for her,
Right.
which is why he's getting this
Like,
guard outfit. And Nezuko has done a complete reset. I think that could.
yeah, that
Let's
should.
see here. Yeah, remember to get in the right disguise. He is dead. Drop it. I would change out of this. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get back into a safe disguise.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it. There's no way of Nezuko catching up. And what was funny there? I'd say they seem to take care of the opposite target reasonably easily, and struggled a bit with the one that the other player dispatched with quite easily. So a very interesting match to watch. That is definitely
It's always nice.
a script victory there.
Always nice to see different starts, but similar results.
Yeah, yeah. Again, I probably cursed it by saying that we're heading for a very close finish. There we go. With players of this caliber, sometimes one try is all you get.
We got Dartmoor next.
Yeah, so Dartmoor is the um in let's do, well, we'll do 90 seconds from now.
I think we're gonna get a graveyard and a greenhouse.
So that was really exciting. I like that Dartmoor. That was edge of your seat stuff. And that was Script's pick, of course. So this match is now 2-2 with both players taking their own map. Next up, Dartmoor. And I really like Dartmoor in contract competition because in regular, say, main mission roulette, you would think, Dartmoor is just a single target. But in here, you get 2, 3, or 4 targets, which means you need 2, 3, 4 disguises and kill methods. It becomes very interesting. And let's issue the spin. Okay, are we ready? Dartmoor, here we go. And I have to refresh my overlay because we got the magical, crazy alien timer.
Ellen Moss and Aaron Black.
Right. So for the contract specialists out there, you can try and guess or flex your NPC knowledge if you know where these guys are.
I do not.
Well,
I would
Aaron,
presume that Ellen is probably by in the garden talking to that other woman.
Ellen is, you know, that fixable lawnmower to the left of the graveyard. Quite a common
Yeah.
sniper target. And Aaron, lots of people will know, if you say start greenhouse and run towards the manor, they are that, as Script is looking at,
Yeah.
probably one of the most commonly grabbed disguises in the game, right? That the houseboy who just stands there near the photographer. And Eclipse, yeah, thank you. Yeah, it seemed to have worked. I think just on the admin page it didn't update them. So yeah, it seemed to have worked. So again, the players will have a minute and a half to scout these targets out, and then back to the planning screen to get ready for when the spin comes through. I know Raiders joined us in the middle of the last one, so every map has a 2-minute scouting period where you can look at the targets, maybe experiment with a few things, and then the precise disguise and kill method that is required to satisfy the actual run will go live, and then it's first to finish. It must be Silent Assassin 5 stars, of course. So what would be... These are both outside. You got 30 seconds, Rusty. Come up with something spicy you'd like to see.
Oh goodness. Well, let's see. We get the Undertaker take out the Aaron Black on a live explosion.
An explosive
And
device, that would be fun, yeah. A falling kill on either would be very hard. As Fainian was
yeah,
suggesting.
that would.
But here we go. Do you want to read this out?
Sure. All right. So we have Ellen with a saber as the Undertaker, and Aaron neck snap as a bodyguard.
Okay, this feels pretty quick, doesn't it? I mean, bodyguards are readily available. A neck snap.
Roulette pros always say that. Oh, this seems easy. Me, I look at it, I'm like, oh my
And the
god.
saber is right by Fernsby's. Well, there we go. Nezuko's got it. So, and you called the Undertaker disguise, and the target's right near the Undertaker. This could be extremely quick. Let's look.
Script is risking it.
Of course, everyone's been so used to freelancer. No cameras in contracts compared to freelancer, and in fact, another thing is freelancer doesn't even have the Undertaker, so you couldn't even do this in freelancer. They took away the Undertaker. They took away the photographer. Anyway, here we go. So we have a bodyguard outfit. We got a net snap on Aaron. It's Script has gone upstairs to get that outfit.
He started as a private detective.
Oh, he started as PI up there. Okay.
Yeah, PI.
Zuko KOing Aaron and issuing a snap of the neck. Script has the saber. And we'll be shimmying down this ladder. Oh no, sorry. They've already gone down. I do apologize. I was watching Nezuko's side. Okay, and Nezuko's about to get the Undertaker, and Script is about to dispatch of the houseboy. Snap. There you go. Same targets.
It's funny how they're they're listed in the objectives in reverse.
Yeah, that is confusing. They do have the same target now. Zuko is already at the targets. He's going to be safe here. There we go. Script is a little bit behind.
Very quick.
He's got to get his skates on.
Did he pick up the key, the hearse key from the Undertaker? Or is he going to grab it off the?
Yeah. Or did he? Because he shouldn't need this key. Doesn't the Undertaker should have his own key?
Right, that's what I was saying.
But Nezuko's out, and it's at 3:09. Nezuko was a lot bolder, weren't they? They kind of went very direct in the grab for the Undertaker, and then right over to the target. Script is depositing. It was 3:09, wasn't it? I don't think we're going to be within photo finish. The realm of a photo finish here.
No, probably not.
Again, Script, he could have just ran in, bashed one of them over the head. Has perhaps been a little too
that
cautious
definitely
here.
cost.
And I think he could have leapt through that window as well. But there we go. This is going to be a Nezuko win, and that will take the match.
Well done, Nezuko.
GG, 4-2.
And Nezuko
Very impressive.
Celebrating.
But from both, they both got both of that there, a little stretch of relief from Nezuko's webcam view. We'll just wait for Script to get it done and finish. But that, unfortunately, happened a little too late to affect the outcome, and Nezuko will take that W. They took their own maps, and Nezuko took the decider. Let's move on over to the bracket, shall we? Now, there are a couple of games that that need to be registered. Mika Pidgeotto happened yesterday. Mika is through to round 2 of the upper bracket. Nezuko Script just happened right in front of your eyes. So that Nezuko will advance, but it's double elimination. Script will go down to the lower section, and we get to see them play again. And speaking of that, we got upcoming matches. I don't have a view for it here, but I think there are matches on tomorrow, including yours truly, right?
We'll be playing at the 2 p.m. Central American time.
Yeah.
So that's
So anyone
21.
wants... Sorry, go on.
I was set 2100 Central European time.
Okay.
And then after I lose that, I'll meet you down in the loser bracket.
I haven't even played yet. Anyway, there you go. Thank you, Rusty. Last time ever co-casting with me. No, I'm just kidding. But that was
snap.
that was brilliant. And as I say, go to the Eclipse's Hitman community Discord to see all the upcoming matches. You can see all of the VODs of the previous matches. You can see the brackets, blah 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 blah. It's all there. And there we go. That was an exciting match. I'm going to look at the I'd like to raid out, especially as we have a few people here. And I can see one of our friends, Jeremy, is playing, so why don't we go and say hello to them. I'm gonna prattle for a few more seconds because I've got one more advert to get through. Final thoughts, Rusty?
No, well played by both players. They did really well. I would have never done that good, you know.
Was pretty good, wasn't it? I was expecting there to be a bit more struggle. I mean, on a couple of those maps, but they really tore through them. They will be formidable opponents, both of them, throughout this tournament. But thank you.
I found it. Yeah, even the other match that I watched, the Fanny and Red Fox, it amazed me how they're just familiar they are with those, you know, even characters that you don't play with normally.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. So, high drama, high excitement with very good players. Okay. Thank you for casting with me. Thank you for anyone who's watching. Thank you for the competitors, and hope to see you next time. And we are going to raid to Jeremy, who is playing some Freelancer No Death Challenge, apparently. So, lots of love. See you all next time. Bye-bye.